You should be here. You should be here with me, baby. Don't you know you drive me crazy? All right, so this is the other side of Pine Lake. Hey, beautiful Tall Tales and Trails family, our TTT. We are out here at the beautiful Dreher Island in South Carolina. We're just currently right now just waiting to get through the gate. It's the 4th of July, so I assumed that it was going to be quite busy today. But this is my first time at this park, so I'm excited that I'm bringing you all along with me. So if you are ever in the area, there is an admission to this park. It's about $6 a person. Those that are under 5 are free, and then under 15 is like $3.50. So, but I have my park pass because that's what we do out here. And my goal is to hit every single state park in the state of South Carolina. So they have like this little book, and I think I may have shown you this before at Lake Wateree. They have this little book where you can actually get your book stamp. So this will be my first time, so I'm excited. I have been collecting pins as well as getting my book stamp, so you'll join me on that journey as well. So I look forward to seeing you. So we'll see what's on the other side. See you soon. So it does look like there might be like an event or something that's going on out here for the 4th. So I'm not sure how much access I'll have. It looks like there was some reservations or something like that that are required. But we are here, and I just kind of want to show you around, and then we'll go into the tackle shop in just a moment. So show you where we are on this beautiful island. It looks like there is a boat dock, so I'm going to flip you all around here. So there is the boat dock, as well as the tackle shop. So there you see it, Dreher Island, and we are here. Who are you? I'm not a neighbor. Okay. Yeah. I'm still from the some nice little keepsakes, snacks, some shirts, tackle equipment.
You would have been able to get back there, but because of fireworks.
When do they start? All right, so I guess we are just going to kind of hang out around this area, and we'll see what else we can kind of get into, because currently right now there is not a whole lot that we're able to do. It looks like all of the hiking and the camping, all that stuff right now is currently blocked off. So we kind of drove up for an hour for nothing, but it's okay. I guess you live and you learn, and then you start asking questions. So welcome to Tall Tales and Trails. Here's another tale that we can tell on the tales. So here we go. But I did want to show you, because this is absolutely beautiful. Isn't this gorgeous though? Like I can still enjoy this a little bit, just a little bit. Oh yeah, I can definitely come back here. Oh yeah, can I just go down this little rampy area right here and find my way over to this little picnic area, and I will definitely be doing that. So yeah, we found it. We're good. We Gucci Malooch. We're still gonna be able to show you a little bit. Maybe not a whole lot. Maybe not a lot of hiking today, but it was kind of warm anyway. So we're gonna go ahead and grab our bag, everything out of our car, and we are going to be on the way and see what we can find out here at the good Dreher Island in South Carolina. So I will be with you all soon. Love you. It's so hot, like seriously, it's like 94. Like literally, look at this. Look at that. 94 out here. I just found a little spot that I drove all the way over, so I'm just gonna find a spot. But I did get my pin and I did get my stamp, which is really cool, so I'm really excited about that. And then we'll just kind of go from there. We'll put some additional sunscreen on, and then we're gonna get out and pitch our camp. Hey, it's your girl Nisi with Tall Tales and Trails. We have made it to the beautiful Dreher Island in South Carolina. It's the 4th of July and they're hosting an event out here, so unfortunately we won't be able to explore most of the island. However, I will be able to show you some of the features that they have out here, such as like they have a fish cleaning station. It's actually a really beautiful island. But we are going to see what we can see and where we can pitch our beautiful hammock and maybe do some trails. We'll see. Looks like there's a little bit of walking trail down here, but we're gonna get out here and check it out, because you know one thing about me, we got tails, we got trails, and we have some beautiful water. I am in. So if I can find a little cubby where I can hear this. You hear me? Where I can hear all this goodness. As I stated before, we are trying to make the best of it, just due to the fact, one, that my fan died, which that sucks. But two, most of the island is actually closed off. So unless you have reservations to get to the latter part for hiking, we are kind of just stuck. But I did find these two beautiful trees right here. So what we're gonna do, we're still gonna pitch our hammock. We're gonna hang out for a little while, vibe out, probably read a book, listen to some musica, and go and get it. So that's why you're here with me right now. We are trying to see how we're going to set this up. So if you want to stay tuned, we'll go ahead and get our hammock set up. It really started off very well. We found our two trees. We had a beautiful spot. Yes, the rest of the island was closed off, but nonetheless, we were going to make the best out of it. So I'm pitching my hammock here, and I literally had to stop because there were so many ants. I mean, there were so many ants everywhere. I mean, the ground was completely covered in ants. The trees, everything had ants. I mean, thank God my hammock actually has a net over it. So like, even if I get in my hammock and like zip my hammock up, the ants aren't able to get inside or anything. But I just wanted to make sure that I weren't bringing them back home with me or in my car. But it was crazy, the number of ants that they have out here. And I also found out the pronunciation of the island is actually Dreher. So I am not a South Carolina native, so please don't kill me, but we have it now. So Dreher Island. Our hammock all set up, and we're about to unload our bag and get into it. So welcome to the beautiful Dreher Island. I see some turtles popping their heads up. When I tell you, there were literally ants absolutely everywhere. I had to make sure that my bag was closed, but I think we kind of just gave up and was like, let's see if maybe down by the water it's going to be a little bit better. So I had to shake off my mat, because when I tell you, they had already like infested like completely my entire mat. So I just decided to move closer to the water. So there is a ginormous park somewhere out here. I'm not having the best time. Well, here's another tale for Tall Tales and Trails. So we got kicked out of our spot. We are carrying our hammock with us. They told us to come hang out in this little vest. Literally, this is the grassy area that they're telling us to come kick it when there's, who knows, I don't know how many more woods and things that are back here, but we literally have to stay in one little area. So today probably wasn't to drive out to Dreher Island. I won't give it a full rating. Today it was definitely a 1 out of 10, a 2 out of 10, a 1. I drove all the way over here. I did get my pin and I did get my stamp, so I'll say a 2. It's actually beautiful. There's a lot of waterways, especially if you have a boat or such. You can definitely enjoy some of this. But so we just left Dreher Island in Columbia, or outside of Columbia. It's actually in like Lake Murray. I don't know what city, Chapin, maybe it's Chapin, but nonetheless we are heading to another park because they were doing like fireworks. So this one's actually in Columbia. It's called Pine Island. So we are on the way. As we make our way, I probably need to get gas. I literally have a quarter tank of gas in my new E-Class, but that's all right because we can listen. Anytime I can get in the woods to go for a hike, and really, when I tell you it's 99 degrees right now, my car is literally registering a 99. So you want to talk about black girl? I am loving my glow, my sun-kissed skin. This is awesome. I feel like I've soaked up some vitamin D today. So Pine Island State Park. Hey, Triple T family. So we are out here at Pine Lake, I believe. And I didn't know this was out here. This is actually one of the new facilities that they just built in Columbia. Okay, yachts on the water today. You see it. Oh, hello. Look how beautiful this is. There are a ton of people down here at this beach. I didn't even realize there was a beach here, but there is. So there's some shelters, people doing their little hammocks. So I'll probably pull up mine here shortly. It's still in the car, but we'll see. I don't know. It's a lot of people out here. It's not really my vibe. I'd probably be on the other side where there are less people and no beach. But let's find out. So there is a beach area over there. So if you have not been to Pine Lake, there's a beach. I don't think there is a lifeguard on duty, so be mindful. And I'm gonna see if they have stamps already up in here because it does look like they are open. So here we go. All right, I just wanted to show you some more of Pine Lake. So there is a park here for the kiddos. It looks like there's some built-in barbecue areas, and then there's like a shelter stand here, and then there's one here. There's a large one, another one here, and another one down there. So pretty cool little new space that they have created out here, and there are definitely some folks in the water just lounging and vibing. And they have a couple boats here. One of the boats actually has a slide off of it. How cool is that? So very cool. And then I want to check out the other areas because if you know me, I like to be off of the beaten trail. I'm not one for the peoples. Now, I don't mind the peoples now. Sometimes you got a little turn up, but I'd rather be, you know, vibing by myself with my own music, creating my own vibes. But this looks like a great little family friendly place, especially for the holiday. Probably busier than normal. So let's check out the other side. So there's like this grassy as well, a couple little picnics, got a little lemonade stand here. Also there's some more little areas down here, but it seems like the beach is on the other side, so there's more people hanging on the other side at the beach because this looks more like oh yeah, it's better. It's better, y'all. Much better. Less peoples. So all right, so this is the other side of Pine Lake. So this is the side that does not have the beach, but I think I might put my hammock up right here. We'll see. Joining me on my journey to hit up every state park. Sorry if I sound like I'm chilling. I is, honey. I is. So let me just kind of show you my current surroundings. And we are here in the hammock, just a hanging. And let me show you my view. This is this for me. It's this for me. What else do you need? I got my water. I got my book and my journal. What else does a girl need? What else does a girl need? I ate some watermelon before I got out here and drank a electrolyte because it is quite warm and toasty, but obviously when you are in a hammock, you're 90% in the shade anyway because of the trees. But I do have my little handy dandy hat if I need to, protect myself from the sun. And then my hammock actually has this net here that I'm resting as a pillow right now. But this is really cool because when you get inside of your hammock, you can close it up so you don't have to worry about bugs. But I actually have not seen one bug. If you made it this far, thank you so much for tagging along to Dreher and Pine Island. Please like and subscribe, and we will be hitting up every state park in South Carolina. So I'll see you next time.